Ippoliti. I'm a yoga teacher and I like protecting the planet.
So 12 out of the last 13 years, I have driven or been driven up the hill to Estes Park, Colorado, high up in the mountains with its elk mating season. So they're doing this weird bugling sound that's majestic and odd. And tons of touristas, and then you just continue a little farther, almost to Rocky Mountain National Park, and you wind up here in YMCA of the Rockies. And this was the original granddaddy of the yoga conferences, Yoga Journal Conference in Estes Park, Colorado. Now there's 80 different conferences, literally, in almost every city and town in the US. There's a local conference, there's Wanderlust. Yoga Journal itself has San Diego and San Francisco and New York. There's even been a couple yoga cruises. So this is no longer that huge, but it's still intimate, still kind of a fall ritual. It feels like the beginning of fall every year, the aspen are gold. And I always say, if you love yoga, this is where you go, because most of the year, or if you want to love yoga, most of the year I tolerate yoga and I love the after feeling. And here, the quality of the teachers is such that even I, a lazy, stiff person, falls in love with yoga all over again. And I hear, Amy Ippoliti, that you fell in love with yoga all over again.
I did. It's, I'm similar. I've been coming since 1998 to this conference, and what I found this year that was so exciting is that the quality of the presenters, which I think every year is phenomenal, has just reached a new level of excellence. And it's pretty clear that every presenter wants to make a difference in the world, wants to use their teachings to elevate yoga in general, elevate the practice of yoga. But what was also really touching was the quality of the students this year. It made me fall in love with yoga again because there was a curiosity, there was a enthusiasm and a deep appreciation for learning and for education. And that made my job a lot easier and a lot more exciting. And I really had a wonderful time this year.
Yeah, a lot of conferences or festivals feel like a party, which can be fun,
right.
But they also feel like the yoga part is almost about promoting your career or fame, the celeb yogi thing, Instagram, everything's very hip. And that's all actually fun.
Fine, right.
But the curiosity we were talking about, the learning, the actual caring about yoga as it unfolds in the West and everywhere, seems lost sometimes.
Right, and also the journey of going inward and learning about ourselves. So yeah, it was refreshing.
And you were saying many of the yoga teachers were passionate about how to take it out into the world or environmentalism. What?
It feels like the teachers are living their yoga in a really clear way. They're walking the talk, not to use your line, but they are walking the talk. And you know, I had wonderful conversations about how, you know, colleagues of mine have built sustainable homes. I'm in the process of building a net zero home right now. And it was just amazing to bond on that level and go, these are people that are really walking the talk. They're doing what they say they want to do.
Why do you care about that net zero stuff or the environmentalism stuff? Is that related to your yoga practice?
It is, in a way. I mean, I think for me as a young child, I was very passionate and caring about animals and about the planet, and I found yoga after that passion came. So, you know, but then yoga also feeds that because
so they're
it's
like
such
sisters or siblings.
Yeah, and it's just raising awareness. You know, yoga raises awareness. You get sensitive. You become more in touch with the fact that you're interconnected with everything and everyone.
More compassionate.
When you practice, yeah.
More caring. Well, Amy Ippoliti, one of Boulder's favorite celeb yogis.
Oh, whatever.
Thank you.
Thanks, Wade.
Yeah.